Andra, what happened?
Have you ever felt like the student in the clip before? What is absenteeism? What is school dropout? And how does that impact the Romanian teenager? We'll tell you in the following clip.
Absenteeism in school is a very common habit among children nowadays, and there are so many factors that can cause it, from simple ones to those that have a big influence on people's lives.
General causes of absenteeism. Minor causes. There are many students who skip classes because they choose to do so, and this usually happens in high school as they begin to choose for themselves. Some of the causes are unimportant classes. In Romania we have hours like religion or sports, which many students don't find interesting and even a waste of time. Not learning a specific subject. There are teachers who simply come in class and give the students a short test to give them a grade. So when students don't learn, they would rather skip a class than to take a small break. Free time between classes. When students find out that the teacher can't come to a class, they leave even if they have other classes after. Asta e o proiecție gigantică.
Major causes. Here we could mention another category of children, those who would love to go to school and have a diploma, but they cannot attend classes because of personal problems. First one, they can't afford it. In my country, education is free, so every children can go to school, but then they have to buy notebooks, pens and pencils, school bags and so on. And because their parents cannot support them financially, they would attend less classes but without dropping out of school. Poor condition at school. Some schools in villages are not taken care of and, for example, in the winter, they aren't warm enough, so in some days students would rather stay at home. Distance. Sometimes the school is quite far and it may happen for the student not to make it at the first class or not to go to school at all for a whole day. Social anxiety. I believe that this cause is less common, but it still exists, as there will always be students who can't adapt to their classmates, especially if they are mean or if they are bullies. Here, racism and social status could also be taken into consideration.
And also common causes. The flu or any other diseases. Some students don't go to school when they have to prepare for a very important contest or exam, so that they won't have lots of time to learn for it.
What is school dropout? School dropout is when a student leaves school before having finished their courses. In Romania, school dropout is a great issue when it comes to children from rural areas. This year, the National Institute of Statistics in Romania has published that in the school year 2014 to 2015, the educational system had 3.7 million pupils. That were only 3/4 of the whole population of students. In the year 2013-2014, the rate of school dropout in primary school and middle school was 1.5%, 1.3% in primary school and 1.9% in middle school. In the high school department, the percentages were a little bit higher, with 2.9% of school dropout. Now, one may ask, in a civilized European country, why do children decide to leave school? Why do children decide to neglect school? School dropout is one of the biggest issues that the school system in Romania faces and has a very negative impact on the person and also on the entire society. According to research in this field, school dropout happens because children don't have the funds to go to school. From a theoretical point of view, school in Romania is free. You don't pay to actually go to class. But in order to attend your courses, you need school materials like books and notebooks and pens in general. Also, in some cases or rural areas where teachers are not so prepared, one might need private lessons, which of course they need to pay but don't have the money to. Moreover, aside from the economical point of view, some families are unorganized. Parents are divorced or they decide to leave the country to provide for the children. Thus, the children don't understand the importance of school, and also they cannot find a good place to work to sustain themselves that permits going to school. Thus, they choose to provide for themselves rather than have an education. A solution to this must be to hinder the economical sustainability of children if they don't attend schools. Or, instead of hiring them on the spot, first check their records to see if they attend school. We hope you have enjoyed our video, and to leave you on a lighter note, here are some bloopers. Enjoy!
School dropout is when a kid leaves school before finishing his education. From personal. Absenteeism in schools is a very common habit among children nowadays, and there are so many factors that can cause it, from simple ones to those.
There is no escape when I shake it in your face. Now don't you wanna tape a booty shaking on your tape? So show it to your boys and see the look on